Hello, hello. This is Sad Girl Horoscope. I'm your Sad Girl Capricorn. How you doing? This is your weekly love reading for the fourth week of January or the next 7 days, however you want to take it. Because this is a collective reading for Capricorns, my Capricorns, take what resonates, leave the rest. Know that tarot tells a story. It does not write it. You do. You're the author of your life. I'm here to help you tell it as your tarot reader. If you would like a personal and not a collective reading, you can always contact me on my website. The link below is to book down in this description or my profile bio. All right, let's get started with a mantra. If you're just joining me, Capricorn, I go over their feelings for my weekly love readings, obstacles, intentions, advice, and final likely outcome. All right, let's do this, shall we? The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Please, because we are still in Mars retrograde and it's in Cancer, which is a very slow, it's like resisting that Mars energy from going forward and being more like introspective. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. How about that? Hey now. Hey now. I think I read that Mercury is also in Capricorn. So there you go. There you go, which is going to affect how we communicate. How we communicate. What's important to us. I'm going to pull from the Singles and Relationship Oracle deck. It's what's blocking you. So if this, I just like doing the Oracle decks at the very beginning of my tarot reading. So if you want to go directly into tarot, you can. This is your reading, Capricorn. Let's do this. What does Capricorn need to know for the next 7 days in love? In love. Why do I not want that? Why do I want this? Fear of touch. You don't trust touch. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. When I first read this, I'm like, I have never heard an oracle message like that, but I feel like we do need to talk about that. And like, especially Capricorns, kind of like Scorpios, where it takes them a while to build up that trust. Like, don't get into their bubble. Don't get into their bubble. They need to invite you in. I mean, everyone does, but especially Capricorns. Not my type. Be open to different types of people because you may be surprised who you may find. There's someone coming into the mix that just could be challenging you, Capricorn. Lust, not love. Passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in just by good sex. Someone is intriguing, but it could just be sex. Also, you have this fear of touch. Everything is linked together here. This is a very complex message from the Oracle card deck. So anyways, if those messages resonate with you, then this reading is for you, Capricorn. Let's get into the tarot. Get into the tarot. What does Capricorn need to know for the next 7 days in regards to love? In the love department, what does Capricorn need to know? One more shuffle. Let's cut this deck. Ooh, and then I'm going to pull the 10th card for the 10th house. That is you, to pull the collective Capricorn energy. See who's in your orbit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, 5. Wait. Am I going to? No. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is you. All right. Knight of Cups. Is this lust or love? Either way, you're ready to come forward. You're ready to come forward. Even if you're a fear of bursting your bubble, there is something that's calling you towards love right now. Venus and Pisces, I'm telling you. The 8 of Pentacles in their orbit. This person is really focused on their job and their money right now. That's where they're spending the most energy. And I feel like that's what they might be. They're sending off those vibes. Honestly, that could be what's most attractive. That you kind of have the same work ethic and the same values when it comes to your career. This also could be someone that wants to put in effort and has told you about it. I don't know if this is a coworker. Oh my gosh, their feelings about you, they're obsessed. Devil, Capricorn energy. Thinking exactly about Capricorn. Lust. They definitely lust after you. Don't confuse it with love. And if you like that, if you're that's right up your alley, then go for it, because I'm just getting someone that has a lot of charge here, that is ready to, like, let's get this going. Let's rock the sheets. The World and the Ace of Swords. Holy moly. What answers do you hold for your person this week? You want to tell the truth about something. There's a confession that's coming. Confession. This is all about the answers. What answers can I provide? How do they see you? They see you as the Two of Cups. Peas in a pod. Look, I'm just saying that this person thinks about you day in, day out. They think you are the perfect person for them. They feel like you are really compatible, that there's a lot of balance and harmony in your connection. And they could have used the word soulmate, but be forewarned that this person lusts after you. We have the Three of Cups in your mutual energies. I feel like you might be meeting for drinks. The Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands. There's a friendship here. I feel like you two might have started off as friends or co-workers, but it didn't start off as like, it wasn't a match.com. And again, like, don't make this story fit yours. But Capricorn, I'm getting a message here that this was someone that started off like close to home, common circle. We have the Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands. You feel so good with each other. Very comfortable, very sexually attracted too. Let's clarify and see where this is going, because I see positive cards. I mean, obviously I'm not getting a commitment, but the Four of Wands kind of speaks to that. This may have been a connection that hasn't been too stable, like it's been a rocky start. Feel like you guys don't tell each other a lot of things, or there's secrets that you hold back. It doesn't have to be secrets about infidelity, but there's just some things that you don't share with each other, so that it hasn't been able to get from like lust to love. You haven't been able, even though you started off as friends or even co-workers, like your person wants to dive deep. You want to dive deep too, but it hasn't gone there because you two have resisted each other, and it's caused some instability here. It's like I'm strongly getting a message that this feels good, but is it going to last? And then the Tower comes out. Yeah, there is this question of how long will this really last if we were to make this into reality. Someone here is trying to deny, your person is trying to deny how obsessed they are about you though. Why the Chariot? Someone wants a new beginning with you. If this was like a stop and go, they want a new beginning with you. They want reconciliation. They want to come forward. Look, this person is straight up reckless. Straight up reckless in love. They put that Beyonce song on, and then they just want to get into bed with you. That they're beelining there. I had someone pass by and that scared the crap out of me. You're thinking whether or not to approach your person with a different type of approach. So if you've been kind of hesitant to move forward, if you do come forward, they won't expect it. But I feel like why the world clarified by the world. There's just a sense that you trust how you feel about your person. Does that make any sense, Capricorn? Like, there is no doubt. If you start to get in your head and overthink it, yes. but there's something that you really trust about this connection that you haven't felt for a long time. You know, when you just meet someone and it clicks, that's what it feels like. You just met them and it clicked. It just made sense. It's a connection that makes sense. We have the Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups. So yeah, I feel like there's going to be a confession here. Capricorn, I feel like you're going to make that call. You're going to make that call, and then your person is going to run with it. But there is this Tower moment, the Two of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. So someone here needs to make the, again, I'm getting like no earth energy. So there is this question of, is this going to last? Are we an item? Because I've been holding back. It can go one of both ways. It always does. Reality is you can either take this chance and make it a reality, or you can go your separate ways. That's what hangs in the balance. There's a definite risk here that you will just say goodbye to each other if you can't take that risk with your person. What's the obstacle? Let's get a couple cards with the obstacle deck and see go any bit of direction. Seven of Pentacles. I knew the Pentacles would come out in the obstacle deck. The King of Swords. There's too many thoughts. And the Ten of Cups. Oh, see, it's like, it feels good. It feels good in the moment. We could be kind of selfish when it comes to it, especially selfish in bed. Like, for my own selfish desire, I lust after you, and I'm going to like trick my mind into thinking, I'm getting a strong message. This feels good to me right now. It feels good in bed. I'm going to trick my mind into thinking that it will be happily ever after. But it's not a total wish fulfillment. That wish fulfillment is blocked. Someone is getting in their head that, ooh, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck was in the Two of Wands in the clarifying deck. See, there is this question about the future. Someone is thinking way too hard that this is like good person, right person, wrong time. We're not like meant to be. That's that strong message that I'm getting. Someone is getting into their head like, we're not meant to be. Energy is not gaining momentum. Like, you want to push against something that is already happening. Definitely getting someone, this could be you or your person, that is pushing against what's meant to happen. Almost putting this like wrench in a wheel, like a clock, you know, those big, like Big Ben clocks, like someone just taking a crowbar or a wrench and stopping it from happening. And then watching as the tower burns it down. All right, let's not be dramatic. Capricorn, Nine of Wands and Tarot's advice. The Three of Pentacles. Saying, talk to your person. Talk to your person. But also work things out. Like, there's always a compromise. I just feel like right now you're trying to protect yourself instead of communicating. We have the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Lots of emotions, lots of love are feeling overwhelming. I'm getting a strong message that someone is terrified to fall in love, terrified of what might happen if they let go of all of their senses and just give in to that lust, give in to that passion. What might happen? We have the King of Wands and the Lovers. Look, this is strong sexual compatibility. If it's been a long time and you haven't had good sex lately, TMI, then this person will do the job for you. Lots of lust. But not only that, like, there is a potential to fall in love. I just feel like someone is scared to fall in love, and it would be easier to be in bed with each other and make excuses not to fall in love. But those two can coexist together. So this doesn't just have to be like a little rendezvous. It could be something emotionally, has emotional depth to it if you don't throw that wrench into it. I'm just saying. Gemini, zodiac signs I have for you are Gemini, Pisces, Aries, Scorpio. We have fixed signs, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Aquarius, Capricorn, that could be you. Cancer. That's what I have for you. Possibly a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, I'm going to pull from the no contact messages as I tend to do. If this reading resonated with you though, Capricorn, please like and subscribe. Hit that little bell button. I can't take being away from you any longer. That's that Chariot card. They want to come in quick. I fear you will never forgive me. There is no one else thinking about you all day. No matter what happens, my heart will always belong to you. That's that Two of Cups. This person is devoted to you. So I'll leave it at that. Hopefully that provided you some clarity, Capricorn, and I'll see you later. Bye.